Wednesday night hardball action coming your way on the 2K Sports Network. So glad you're with us tonight. I'm Jeannie Zelasco here at the big desk with Steve Physiok at the studios of Hardball Central. And now coming up, we'll see the Chicago Cubs taking on the Arizona Diamondbacks. Brandon Webb will throw the first pitch for the D-backs in this one. On average, he's striking out more than 5 batters per 9 innings. Carlos Zambrano will oppose him as he will pitch for the Chicago Cubs. Thanks, Steve. And now we send you out to John Miller and Joe Morgan. Fellas?
From Chase Field here in Phoenix, 2K Sports welcomes you to another edition of Major League Baseball. Brandon Webb with the delivery. Swinging and a ground ball, foul past first. 0-1, Webb throws. This one's hit pretty well to deep left center field. Wrong is over, and he makes the catch for the out.
This one's headed towards the gap, but it's a bit high, and the left fielder moves to his left, and he puts it away.
Base is empty with 1 out. First pitch to him. And the sinker's in there. No ball to the strike.
Well, he's going to get whacked unless he keeps that pitch lower.
The 0-1 pitch is a sinker in for a called strike.
Toughest spot for a hitter. 0-2. The pitcher has a lot of pitches he can play with.
And he hits the ball foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball. And that's the second out of the inning.
Great location on this pitch. He kept it down and caught the corner. Well, he's in good pitching rhythm now, John. This strikeout on 4 pitches sits the hitter down.
Yeah, he just blew him away. Base is empty, 2 down here. Brandon Webb with the delivery.
Tough pitch for the hitter. You ball down and in, there's not a lot he can do with it. It's a great spot if you can get him to chase it.
One ball, no strikes to count from Brandon Webb. He throws. Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. Tracy fields it. Throws on to first in time to retire the side. And that's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Now we go to the last of the first. Then we have no score. Carlos Zambrano to start for them today. He's a 12-game winner for the ball club. When he takes the ball, the hitters usually are not hitting it solidly because they're hitting only .220 against it for the year.
Carlos Zambrano will be the guy to keep an eye on getting the start today. He's been a real workhorse for this team, and he can be effective. You know, he'll need to watch out for the base on balls, but other than that, he has been an excellent pitcher. Kerry Wood and Mark Pryor got all the publicity, but this guy has been the most consistent pitcher of the group.
Merton is there, and he puts it away for out number 1. Here's a look now at the batting order for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Is sitting in that 7th spot. 1 out, nobody on. That one is lofted in the air. PA is in his tracks as he puts this one away.
He just gets him to swing underneath this thing and lofts an easy fly to center. Good pitch.
A veteran umpiring crew working today, Joe.
These guys are the best, John.
Base is empty, 2 down. He delivers. Now he swings and sends it deep to right field. That ball is way back there. Gone, a home run.
That was a good pitch over the outside part of the plate, but he likes the ball there. He can extend his arms and drive it just like he did there.
Tracy now steps to the plate, and this is his first trip to the plate in the game. 2 outs, nobody on. This one swung on and hit down the line and right. Fortunato makes the catch to retire the side. The Arizona Diamondbacks get a run on the homer and take the lead. We'll go to the top of the second. Arizona's on top, 1-0. The big hitters, power hitters, the middle of the batting order coming up.
Even if you get the call, you can't continue to throw the sinker up. You'll get in trouble up there.
Oh and 1. Webb throws. Big swing on this one, and he sends a long, high drive deep to right field. Tell it goodbye.
Ramirez hammers that ball out of here. He's always swung the bat well, but he's really come into his own as a power hitter the last 2 years.
Fortunato will get his first plate appearance of the game right now. The bases are empty, nobody out. Brandon Webb with the delivery. Now here's a swing and a fly ball. And it's up against the wall on a bounce. He's still going.
The only thing better than a leadoff triple is a leadoff home run. Now you have a guy at third for a sacrifice fly. Ground ball will score him.
Nobody out, and a runner ready to come home from third. First pitch on the way. There's a smash between first and second. Out number 1. And that will not get the runner home from third. PA gets his first trip to the plate right now. The man on third with 1 out. Pop foul. He throws. Look out. And that one runs in and it hits him.
Well, they tried to get the changeup inside, but it ran in and he couldn't get out of the way.
Merton gets his first look in this one. 2 men on, 1 man out. Quick throw to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in time.
John, let's see if they try and go for a steal of second base here and try to get a couple of guys in scoring position.
First pitch, here it comes. First pitch is a changeup, looked at, 0-1.
He had movement on that changeup and it moved down and in.
Brandon Webb with the delivery. Swings and hits this one in the air down the right field line. Gomes is right there, and he puts it away.
Johnny covers a lot of ground out there, and he's able to range to his left and pull this one in near the line.
Zambrano will step in for his first plate appearance of the day. Runners at first and third, 2 down. A swing and a fly ball to left center field. Long puts it away, and the side is retired. The Chicago Cubs pick up a run on the home run and pull even in this one. Now we'll move on to the bottom of the second, and we're all tied. The 5-6 set swing and a fly ball. Soriano at the warning track as he makes the catch.
The outfield was shifted left, and that's precisely where he hit it. They had him read all the way.
Base is empty, 1 out. Fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. Zambrano sends in the 1-strike pitch. Here's a swing and a broken back ground ball. And he steps on first, and that's out number 2.
That's a great play for the force at first base. He just took care of it himself.
2 outs, nobody on. First pitch to him. There's a swing and a fly ball down the line and left. Soriano puts it away for out number 3. And they go down in short order. We'll go to the top of inning number 3. And we are all tied up. Top of the lineup coming up next. The pitch.
Hey, man, guys' eyes light up when they see that high changeup.
Swing and a soft grounder towards second. Hudson. And he throws on to first for the out. 1 away.
He gets good wood on this one, but the second baseman says, hey, I'll take care of this, and he throws him out at first.
1 out, nobody on. First pitch, here it comes. Hit to the ground towards second. Hudson. On to first for out number 2.
That was a nice put out there, John, and he gets the easy force at first base.
Derek Lee comes to bat here. His final average last year was .317. He has a .281 career batting average. First pitch on the way. First pitch is a sinker in there. It's 0-1.
John, that's where you want to throw that sinker. Get good tumbling action and move it down and away.
And 1. Webb throws. The 0-1 pitch is a curve in for a called strike.
Now the pitcher has him 0-2. He can do anything he wants.
Fastball swung on and missed, and with that, his side is retired. That inning didn't last long. And we move on now to the home half of the third, and we are all tied. It's the number 8, 9, and 1 hitters coming up. Here's the pitch from Zambrano. He looks at the curve in there. Now he's behind 0-2.
Now you're in the hole. You just got to concentrate on making contact.
Hit in the air to left center. Into the alleyway, and he'll likely get extra bases on this one. He pulls into second with a stand-up double. Webb is going to have a shot to get something done right here. Nobody out, the runner at second. And this one is fouled off. There he goes toward third. And he lays one down here. Zambrano. Throw on to first. In time. 1 away.
He got a good pitch to bunt this time right down Broadway. And he was able to get it down. No sweat.
Man at third. 1 out. Carlos Zambrano with his swing and a drive deep into left field. This one is going back. Gone! A homer, a 2-run shot. So a tie ball game, and then boom! The big fly, a streak of lightning across the sky, and they've got a 2-run advantage. Drew will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. 1 out, none on. He throws. Pop foul, straight back. He deals. On the ground to short, number 17. And he throws to first in time for out number 2.
The shortstop makes a nice play here, and they get the horse out at first.
Base is empty, 2 down. Lined hard down the left field line. Off the wall on a hop. He's going to try and stretch it. So with 2 down now, they've got a man in scoring position. The Chicago Cubs with the right-hander getting ready in the bullpen.
There's a lefty on deck now, so I don't think he'll be getting the call for a little while yet. John, he's just got to make some solid pitches here. Don't worry about the guy on second base because he's not a threat to steal.
Runner in scoring position at second base with 2 down. Ground ball. Swing and a grounder to first. He dives. He's got it. And the throw in time at first. And oh man, what a play. The Arizona Diamondbacks pick up a couple here to break the tie. We're through 3 here at the ballpark. The D-backs have the lead 3-1. The big hitter swing and a liner to right. And that gets through for a base hit. So he's there at first and nobody out. Fortunato will get another chance here. He tripled his last time. 1 man on, nobody out. Here's the pitch. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike.
That one had good sinking action. Good location, too, on the inside.
Oh and 1. Webb swinging and a ground ball to third. Tracy to second for 1 and 2. A double play. They needed the ground ball there and they got it.
And John, that's pretty. Right around the horn for 2. Nice turn by the second baseman. Excellent job to finish it off.
2 outs, nobody on. First pitch, here it comes. Swung on and grounded foul wide of first. He swings it. It's a fly ball to right field. Gomes makes the catch and this side is retired. So no runs, 1 hit and nobody left. On now to the last of the 4th. Arizona's on top 3-1. The 5-6 on the ground to third. Ramirez fields. And his throw gets him. 1 away.
This is a nice play starting with the third baseman. He fires it over to first base and quickly retires the runner.
Nobody on base with 1 out. He kicks. He throws. Now swinging the ball is hit high in the air to right field. Still going. Gone! A home run!
He's a good high ball hitter. He sees that pitch up in the zone and he whacks at it. As a pitcher, you've got to know the strengths and weaknesses of every guy you face. Well, it looked like he tried to throw him a cutter. Not a bad pitch in that spot, but I don't think it had enough movement on it, and he waited for it.
Yeah, that's the definition of what happens when a cutter doesn't cut.
You're absolutely right.
1 out, nobody on. First pitch to him. Swung on and lined out to right center. This one rolls through to the wall. And he's into second with a double with 1 out. Number 26 will be the batter. He doubled his last time. 1 out, a runner on second. First pitch on the way. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. And Ramirez gets to it. Throws in time to first. What a play.
Might have had a shot to get the guy going to third that time, but they take the sure out at first for the second out of the inning.
2 outs, a runner 90 feet away over third base. First pitch, here it comes. Swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1. The pitch on the ground to second. Terrio throws to first, and the side is retired. The Diamondbacks pick up a run on the homer and add to their lead. Fifth inning coming up. The Diamondbacks lead 4-1. It's the last third of the batting order coming up. Good pitch. He's late on that one. It's 0-1. Brandon Webb with the delivery. Swung on and hit in the air to right center. Gomes takes charge in this one, and he puts it away for the out. Matt Merton comes up to the plate now. Last season he had 8 home runs. 1 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a ground ball. Swing and a hot shot right back at the pitcher. Stayers. And he steps on first, and that's out number 2. And they'll have to hold on to it as it will go as an infield single. Base is empty. 2 down here. Smash toward the hole. He makes the catch. And they're gone in short order here. We go to the last of the 5th. The Diamondbacks lead it 4-1. And the top of the order is coming up. This is swung on, and a liner. Ramirez puts this one away for the out. Drew will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far. Base is empty. 1 out. First pitch to him. Swing and a drive. Deep left center. And he's going to try and stretch it into a double. And he'll stop at second with a double.
He chased it off the plate and made solid contact. That's a good piece of hitting.
Man on second. 1 out. He kicks, he throws. This one swung on and hit in the air. PA is right there, and he hauls it in.
That's about as easy as it gets for a center fielder.
Tracy will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far. 2 down and a runner on second. Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. Terrio throws on to first in time to retire the side. The Diamondbacks get no runs on 1 hit, and they leave a man at second. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The D-backs are on top 4-1. And for the benefit of those of you who are just joining us, this is John Miller along with Joe Morgan bringing you Major League Baseball here on the 2K Sports Network. It'll be the leadoff man trying to get things going here. Terrio will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far. 1 out, none on. First pitch on the way. Ground ball. Gomes can't track that one down. Pitch on the way. Grounded up the middle. Drew throws to first, and he's retired for out number 2.
That was a nice throw by the shortstop. He wings it over to first to get the hitter out.
2 outs, nobody on. He throws. Watches a changeup go by for strike one.
When you mix speeds with accurate location, this is what you get. You get a win.
Ground ball toward the second baseman. Hudson throws to first in time for out number 3. Nothing across here in the inning. On to the bottom of the 6th. Arizona is leading 4-1. The 5, 6, 7 spots due up. First pitch to him. Swing at a high pop-up right up behind home plate. Swing and a miss on a ball off the plate, and it's 0-2.
0-2, he's way ahead. The hitter has to protect the outside part of the plate here. I think that's where he's going.
Swung on and grounded towards the hole. Lee dives, and he is out at first. What a play! Stayers will be the batter. A home run back in the 4th. Base is empty with 1 out. First pitch, here it comes. Swing and a miss for strike 1. He throws.
Let's see what he wants to do now. No balls, 2 strikes. A lot of different ways he can go here.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's headed for first. And that's in plenty of time for the out.
John, that pitch is down and in. That shows great control right there. That'll finish the job anytime.
Base is empty, 2 down. First pitch to him. Here's a swing and a liner into left center. Soriano puts it away for out number 3. Nothing doing here this afternoon. At the end of 6 full innings, the Diamondbacks lead 4-1. The big hitters, power hitters, the middle of the batting order coming up. There's a swing and a ground ball. As the ball hit high and deep left center field. This ball is way back. Gone! A home run! Well, they wish that homer would have come with some men on base. They still need a couple more runs here to tie it up, but they're headed in the right direction, now trailing by 2. Ramirez has had an impressive display of power with his multi-home run day. That's our power performer of the game.
Yeah, I'm impressed. We've seen a lot of balls just smoked off his bat today. He's really bringing some good bat speed today, and the results are big flies.
Base is empty, nobody out. First pitch on the way. Swing and a ground ball to short. Drew. And his throw is in time for the first out of the inning.
This is a textbook play by the shortstop. Nice throw to first to get him out.
Nobody on base with 1 out. Brandon Webb with the delivery. Here's one popped foul to short right. Stayers is there, and he puts it away. 2 down. PA will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. 2 outs, nobody on. First pitch, here it comes. He swings and hits this one pretty well. Deep right center. He's trying for second. This one finds its way, rolling all the way out to the wall. He's throwing toward third.
John, you never want to make the last out of the inning at third. He was able to get on his horse and get there in time.
Runner on third, 2 down. Off the plate and low. 1 ball, no strikes. He's at the belt. The 1-0. There's a swing and a soft liner to the right side. That looks like a base hit. And that will bring a run home. So he gets it done, knocking home the run.
Well, he tried to sneak a changeup past him that time, but he keeps his hand back and just waits.
The Chicago Cubs have enjoyed a bit of success hitting the ball to the right side, Joe.
Well, as long as you're getting hits, John, you should keep hitting the ball that way. They could be exploiting a defensive weakness out there.
Yeah. 2 outs, a man on first. He deals. Sinker swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The pitch. And this is hit in the air to straightaway left. Braun makes the catch to retire the side. The Chicago Cubs strike for a couple to draw a bit closer. 7th inning stretch time here in the desert. The D-backs have the lead 4-3. And the numbers 8, 9, and 1 hitters are due up next. Here's a swing and a liner into left center. And that goes through a base hit. So he's aboard with a base hit here with nobody out. Webb will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. Nobody out and a runner at first. Runner at first, nobody out. And a throw over to first, and he dives back safely. Grounded to second, could be 2. Terrio, 1. Oh, when they run into each other, I hope they're all right. And the double play, they got them both. Nice play that time with a throw to first for the double play. 4-6-3.
It's pretty much textbook, John. You get the ball that's just asking to be dished around the infield, and they get the job done.
Base is empty, 2 down here. First pitch to him. Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. The pitch. Strike 2. So it's 0-2 now to Eric Burns, who'll have to swing at anything close, you would imagine.
Now that he's ahead 0-2, he's got a few pitches he can play with. He'll try to get.
This is swung on and hit in the air. Gone! A home run!
Boy, that's some good hitting, John. That was a great pitch to throw him down on the corner, and he just fought it off and dug it out.
And time is called, so we'll see if they want to make a move right here or maybe just want to buy a little extra time for the bullpen.
And I'm not sure if they're going to switch pitchers here. We'll just have to wait and see what they decide.
Drew go back now. A double his last time up. Base is empty, 2 down. First pitch, here it comes. Swing and a ground ball, foul past first. On the way. Now he swings and sends it deep to right field. That ball is way back there. Out of here. A home run. A solo shot. Marmol is coming in now to pitch in relief. He picked up 5 wins last year. Braun will be the batter. He homered back in the first. Two outs, nobody on. Grounded towards third, but that'll go foul. The Chicago Cubs has their closer getting ready down in the bullpen.
Well, John, it's probably not going to be a save situation unless they turn this game around all of a sudden. But I guess anything can happen late in the ball game. 0-2, you got to concentrate on putting the ball in play. Strikeout doesn't help you here.
Here it comes. The slider swung on and missed. He struck him out, and the side is retired. Number 48 will be the new pitcher in the game. Swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1. It's a ball to Soriano, and now the count is even. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And it looks at a slider in there, and it's 1-2 now.
I don't think he likes that call much, but the umpire says right out there on the edge, and he says, "You're killing me, huh?"
The 1-2 pitch coming. Swing and a miss. Soriano down on strikes.
Well, he was looking dead red. He got the fastball, but he could not make contact. Strike 3.
Terrio will step in. He's 0 for 3 up to this point. Base is empty. 1 out. First pitch on the way. Took something off, and it swung on and missed. Strike 1. He delivers. He looks at a fastball in there, and it's quickly 0-2.
The pitcher has him 0-2. I look for him to go inside and then back outside.
And he delivers. Strike 3 called, says the home plate umpire. 2 down.
When you're getting guys out with 3 pitches, you're doing a great job.
Yeah, you're in the zone. You're untouchable. Base is empty. 2 down here. First pitch is a fastball in there for a strike. And it's fouled away. Fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. That inning didn't last long. Here come the Diamondbacks in the home half of the 8th. The D-backs are on top, 6-3. The middle of the order, the 4, 5, 6 spots coming up next. First pitch, here it comes. He reaches for that one, and he's behind now, 0-1. He throws. Got the fastball by him that time, and he's in control now, 0-2.
The hitter's dug himself a hole. Now it's 0-2.
He delivers. This one swung on and hit in the air. Tell it goodbye. Gomes will step in. He's 0 for 3 up to this point. Base is empty. Nobody out. First pitch to him. On the ground to short. Number 17. And his throw is in time for out number 1.
That was a nice throw by the shortstop. He wings it over to first to get the hitter out.
One out, nobody on. First pitch on the way. That's on the outside corner for a strike. That's a foul ball. On the ground to second. That should be a base hit. And he pulls into first with that base hit with one out. Hudson will stand in. He's a switch hitter, batting left-handed. One on, one out. Here's the pitch. And that swung on and missed. 0-1. And he delivers. Swing and a fly ball. That one goes foul. Oh, and he makes the catch. More in defense there than anything else, but nicely done. Number 26. With a single as last time, will be the batter. Runner at first with 2 down. Got him to chase that outside pitch for strike 1. Got the curve by him that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
Now the pitcher has him 0-2. He can do anything he wants.
Hit sharply toward the hole. Lee is right there, and he will put it away to retire the side. The Diamondbacks pick up a run on the homer and add to their lead. We're through 8, 9th inning coming up. The Diamondbacks lead it 7-3. The heart of the order coming up next. Metters is being called in, and he's going to be the new pitcher. He was a 1-game winner last year. First pitch, here it comes. First pitch, a slider in there. 0-1.
Well, he just pounds that outside corner, gets it right out there on the block.
The pitch. Swing and a liner to left. Makes its way through for a base hit. And he pulls into first with a single with nobody out. Fortunato will come to bat now. He's 1 for 3 in the game. Runner at first. First pitch on the way. Now swings and sends it high in the air, deep to right field. Out of here! A 2-run homer. And Joe, they have cut that deficit in half with a 2-run big fly. Suddenly they got visions of getting right back into this one. They're down by just 2. Number 17 will step in. He's 0 for 3 up to this point. No outs and nobody on. And timeout is called, and this may just be to give that bullpen a few more pitches to get loose.
It's time when everybody in the bullpen gets up, shakes off the dust. It doesn't seem like they're going to pull him right away.
Percival gets the call to come in and take over the hill. Last season, he was a 3-game winner.
And every move made from here on out has a potential to be second-guessed in the papers tomorrow.
Drilled towards the hole. Hudson puts it away for the out.
That one's straight at the second baseman. He sees it coming off the bat and snags it.
Well, he had to be quick right there, and he was right there to make the play.
Good reflexes.
PA will be the batter. He tripled his last time out. 1 out, nobody on. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a drive. Deep center. Burns is going to have room, though, and he puts it away for the out. Merton will come up and singled his last time. Base is empty, 2 down. First pitch to him. Pop foul. He throws. And a strike. Merton's going to have to be very defensive now. He's in a deep hole. Good slider that time, but it's ruled a ball. 1-2.
Most pitching coaches will tell you if you're going to miss low, not high.
The 1-2 pitch. This is swung on and hit on the ground. There's a swing and a drive deep to left field. Gone! A home run! So that gets him back a little bit. 2 runs down a moment ago, but then the home run, and now it's a 1-run game. Two outs, nobody on. The pitch. Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Hit to the ground over to shortstop. Drew. And on to first for out number 3. And this ball game is over. The Arizona Diamondbacks come out victorious here, Joe. And these fans are going to head home happy. The home team gave them the happy ending.
Well, they should be happy, John. Not only did they win the ball game, but they played well. And in the end, they wore their opponents down, so the home team goes away happy.
Jeannie Zelasco and Steve Fisiak standing by now in New York.
And thanks so much, guys, as we now turn to our Chevy Player of the Game award here at Hardball Central. Steve, this guy was a difference maker, wasn't he?
The excitable one. Eric Burns brings a dangerous bat to the plate, and we saw exactly what he can do with it in this one, Jeannie. He had a great read on the pitcher today and made some excellent contact in this game.
And Steve, that's going to wrap up our broadcast here at Hardball Central as this Major League Baseball presentation on 2K Sports comes to a close. This is Jeannie Zelasco for Steve Fisiak and the absolutely fabulous 2K Sports crew saying so long and thanks again for joining us tonight. We hope you all have a great rest of the evening.